What's happening, people? This is the Fight Week Show. We're back here. I'm your host, Ola, and I got my co-host right here, Mr. William. We're about to set the place alight. We've got UFC Paris right here, about to go down in the UK. 6 p.m. starts. Let's go.
The Fight Week Show.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe, not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.
What are you saying, my bro? How's things?
As you can see, this week I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
This brother's always wanting all the
smoke.
goddamn smoke.
All the smoke.
This
now,
man come out.
Now, all you Leon doubters.
Oh my days.
Boy.
You're going straight into it. You're going straight into it. You know what? We missed out a week. Right? And I thought, yeah, you know what? I don't have to deal with this whole bullshit, this whole narrative that this brother's trying to
Nigeria,
paint.
yeah?
No, shut up, man. This whole narrative that this brother's trying to paint. Like, man didn't want to see Leon fucking win the thing, man. You know what I mean?
You're talking Nigerian.
Yeah, idiot, man. Big up Dante in the house, man. G. Salute to you, bro. Big up Leroy.
2-1. Dante 2-1.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dante, he goes straight into it. You know what I mean? He goes straight into this shit.
I want all the smoke.
And he's coming for his 2-1. He's coming after you for that 2-1.
I want all the smoke. Send that to Ola.
You feel me, Dante? He's not forgotten about that shit. But hey,
send that to Ola. That's Ola's money. Send that to Ola. That's Ola's
money.
Listen
Listen here, yeah, right? Check this out. Bruv, you can say with a straight face, yeah, what you're fucking talking now. Go back and look at that fight. Round 2, 3, and 4. And round 5. You were sat there cussing Leon, blood. You were sat. Hey, bruv, go back and sit back and watch it.
Because it's taking
round
too long
2, 3, 4, and 5. You were saying, oh, Leon promised us all this shit. Leon didn't fucking turn up. Leon this. You were calling Leon every fucking name under the fucking sun. And you're gonna fucking sit there and fucking try and come to man like you fucking knew the thing was gonna happen all along. Bro, man ain't trying to listen to that, man. Man ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yes, I did.
This fucking narrative that you fucking bringing. All right, yeah, you predicted it. But shit. Round 2, 3, 4, and 5, up until 58 seconds in the last round, you was cussing Leon the entire time, blood. The whole time. And you was behind. You was behind on the reaction. And you was still fucking cussing Leon.
20 seconds behind. 20
Bro,
seconds
you
behind.
was cussing Leon the whole time, man. You know what I mean? I'm not about to fucking hear all this shit that you're talking about. Like you already knew that Leon was going to do that to Usman, blood. You had no idea, blood. Yeah. But hey, listen, credit where credit is due. You predicted him to win. He won. And that's all that counts in MMA. That's all that counts in the fight game. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can look on the performance. You can look on various different aspects of the thing. But when it comes down to it, when we talk about the result, who's got the belt right now, who's the new champion of the world in the middle, in the welterweight division.
Say who predicted it? Who predicted it on here?
Rocky,
who predicted it on here?
Edwards.
Who predicted it on here?
I just gave you your fucking credit. What more do you fucking want?
You
just hear me giving you all the fucking credit?
I never get credit from you.
You ain't getting no more credit from me, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck you, man.
Wait. One more thing.
Yeah, go on.
Who did he beat?
Who, Leon?
Yeah.
Leon didn't beat nobody. His coach beat Usman. Did you see what his coach was doing? Yo, have you seen his coach, blood? Yo, have you seen the fucking coach? The coach is getting all the love, blood. The coach is getting all the love. My man was slapping Leon in the face. He was yanking him off the fucking stool.
Rephrase, yeah. Where's Usman from?
No. We're going to talk about the Midlands right now, man. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. Fuck you, blood. Yeah, we're going to talk about the fucking Midlands, blood. We're going to talk about the Midlands.
Where was Leon's support during all of this? Where was Leon? Where did you predict him to win? Did you believe in him to win?
Yes, I did, fam. You're going on like fucking. You're going. Yeah, I got video out there. Yeah, all right. That says I couldn't pick. May the best man win. May the best man win. Go look at all my Insta blood. You know what I mean? May the best man. I couldn't pick between both of them.
On the show, who did you pick?
No, fuck you, blood. No, that pick there is for fucking points, isn't it? That pick there is for points.
Yeah,
You know
points.
That's for points.
Who do you think was going to give you
But,
points?
yeah, but that's because man had to pick it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to pick. I didn't want to pick, blood. You know what I mean? No, but I've had enough for you, blood. I've had enough for your bullshit. Yes, Dad. You know what I mean? I gotta tell him, man. You know what I mean? He's going on like he predicted the win, and the win was fucking set right from the get-go, man. Yo, man, you was cussing. I was watching you. I was in there with you, blood. You was cussing for 4 rounds. All I heard was fucking William moaning. And Leroy. Leroy, you don't get away with this neither. You are fucking William. We're fucking moaning about fucking Leon the whole time. While Usman was whooping the man's ass.
I love you, Leroy. I love you, Leroy. You know what I mean? Like,
no, Leroy don't get away with this neither, man. You know what I mean?
It was only me and Leroy.
All you did was cuss. Both of you did was cuss, blood.
Yeah, it was only me and Leroy. And AJ
only
AJ, the other Nigerian guy got.
Are you giving him 2-1 in the rematch? You say? Yes, Dad. Yes, Dad. Get him, Dan. Get him. Hey, Dan.
That's a smart business, man.
Dan, get him, Dan.
That's a smart business, man.
Yo, are you giving the man 2-1 in the rematch?
Because you are down.
No. You're a dickhead, you know.
Because you're down, Dan, yeah? I'm going to give you 1-2. How about give you 1-2?
There's your answer, Dan. He's not even confident in the man in the rematch. There's your answer. You know what I mean?
When it gets closer, Dan. But I still feel like
no, man, you're lying. You're lying, fam. You're never gonna give that man no 2-1 in no rematch, blood. I know you, blood. You ain't giving nobody no 2-1. I know you, fam. It's hard enough to get you to do a normal bet. You know what I mean? You ain't giving nobody no 2-1, fam.
I've given 2-1 on this show before.
Yeah, bro, come on now. That was probably like the surest banker. I don't know. I think it might have been a Khabib fight or some shit.
No, it wasn't.
What fight was that then? What fight was that?
It was Jake versus Conor.
Yeah, that fight ain't fucking happened. Yeah, bro, that fight probably ain't never gonna happen. You know what I mean? You and Bertie B, you and Bertrand, you got that shit there. That shit there, you don't even look anywhere. Right. Let's talk about Anderson Silva though.
I was about to say, bro.
Well, in that part of your like that's your section in it. I thought you said this whole KSI Jake Paul thing don't matter.
Maybe for the clicks. Shut up. Maybe for the clicks, yeah, it's worth it. But for serious,
all of a sudden it matters now, yeah.
Nah. For me to get serious on boxing, I think that would fuck up my flow because how I want to go. I want people to take me seriously, if you get what I'm saying.
Bro, it's serious. People are watching this shit, blood. Like,
I'll talk.
People are watching it.
I want to get a few things out of my belt before. Just wait to see the preview.
Yeah, man.
In 3D2.
Hey. My man said, yeah, Will knows he got lucky. He knows he got lucky, man. You know what I mean? He was trying to make it look like he called it in right from the get-go, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You didn't fucking call that shit. Like,
wait. So all week I've not been saying Leon was gonna win.
Bruv, you got lucky. You
did. Fam. You did. You gave me 2-1 on Bet Ask you 1-2. Oh man. You know what?
So when are you going to repay the favor, blood? When are you going to repay the man the favor, blood?
Did you wait till I finish my sentence? Out of good faith, I give you 2-1 on the rematch.
Ooh! Hey, you're done. Hey, you're done. We got you there in the end. We got you there in the end, Dan. We got you there in the end because, listen, this guy's been getting blessed with too many 2-1s, man. You know what I mean? He just ripping them. He don't want to give them back. We got him there. We got him there. We got him there in the end, man. Wicked. Okay, we got UFC Paris this weekend.
Yes, sir.
It's a mad card. It's a mad card. I mean, you look at the
Do they
co-main
want to
event.
go Paris? I mean, like with
You look at the co-main event.
witchcraft and all of that crap. You want to go Paris?
You look at that co-main event, man, and that co-main event could have been a main event in itself. You know what I mean? Hey, that negotiation worked, my bro. I'm with you on that one. It worked, man. It worked. We got you there.
Don't
man.
let Ola fool you.
5%. I want 5.
You see that? Don't let Ola get involved with any of your negotiations. This is between me and you, Dan. And you finagle Ola into it.
Did you just see me broker the deal just now, blood? You didn't see me brokering the thing? Yeah? Like, this is an agent thing here, man. You didn't see what? I'm out here trying to broker the thing, man. Transfer window just shut. You know, I try to get a slice of the blue chip, blood. You feel me? Okay. Cyril Gane, Tuivasa. We're going to have some talking points on them before we go into the rest of the selection. And we have Robert Whittaker and Marvin Vettori. And like I said, that's a co-main event. That in itself could have been a main event, you know. Talk me through, you know, what you're thinking about those two matches, and how you see the fight actually playing out, the way that you know what. MMA is a fucked up sport, man. You can't even talk about how you see the thing playing out after the fucking pay-per-view main event that we just seen.
No. Oh,
but please, attempt it. I'm a meet up. Attempt it.
Okay. I think Cyril Gane will do better than what Usman did at what he's going to do. I think, like, I really think Cyril Gane would, even though he lost against Ngannou, it wasn't like Ngannou blew him out. If you get what I'm saying, he was winning the first few rounds, and the way
Thank you, Dan. Sorry for the interruption. That's exactly what I tried to say. And this man tried to pay some fucking dead narrative. That man ain't happy that Leon won. You dickhead. You tried to paint them fucking mad narrative that man went happy for Leon, man. How you gonna paint them kind of narrative, man? That's a criminal offense, you know, Dan. You can't do that to man, blood.
Dan, I believe you. Now this cunt over here. I do not believe. Okay, Dan, I believe you,
bro. How you gonna say you don't believe man?
I don't believe him. Okay, this cunt over there, over that side, I do not believe. Okay, Dan? No, not this guy. This Nigerian bluffer who was telling me how many Nigerian champions they had. You, Dan, come on, man. Dan, don't agree with Ola. Ola's trying to be you today. No, we are not allowing him. Today you're being Ola. You're taking all your lashes, you Nigerian cunt. You know what?
Yeah, idiot, you know. Trying to make out like man went happy for Leon, bro. Like, come on.
No, you weren't.
You know
you shook Leon's hand.
I met them exactly. Like, come on, fam. How you gonna fucking fam?
You shook
exactly, blood.
And still pick Usman.
So what? I had to pick.
This is the so what you get. This is the so what.
You made me do it. You made me do it. You made me do it, fam.
When you need to pick, when you need to throw what you call dominance under the bus, you don't throw them under the bus. You pick the wrong dominance right to throw under the bus, don't you?
I didn't want to pick, you know. I did not want to pick, but I didn't want no.
Why are you looking back? No, you want Misha to hear what you're saying.
You made me do it, blood. Hey, Dad, I'm throwing him under the bus right now. I'm gonna throw this brother under the bus. I ain't playing. He made me do it.
I hope Leon's watching this. He met you. You told him, yo, you're a great fighter and everything, but you never told him you're gonna be a champion, did you? You never did, because you thought Usman gonna do him up.
Fam,
Look at you.
You gotta look back at the preview. I can't say like, bro, this made some they made some improvements, man. You know what I mean? 7 years it took them to get back to this point. But hey, you know what? Congratulations to Leon Edwards, man. Like, he's doing.
Let's get back to what I was saying because we diverted a little bit.
Please.
But
Go
I
ahead.
feel like Gane will dominate, yeah, and all this hype on Tuivasa. I think Tuivasa's only got that shot, that one-time shot to rock in Gane, Gane to proceed to win. Other than that, I don't think he can beat Gane. I think Cyril Gane's too much for him. Too much. And plus, we gotta admit, before losing to Ngannou, he ain't lost to nobody. And how did Ngannou win? Ngannou didn't win on the feet with him. Even though Ngannou's a great striker himself, Ngannou won by trying to wrestle him rather than stand with him. So I believe with how limited, because Tuivasa's great. Tuivasa's great striking-wise. He's great. But I feel like Gane's got more tools in the arsenal, defensive-wise and also offensive-wise, to nullify whatever Tuivasa's going to bring. That's how I feel. I could be very wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
But I feel like Tuivasa is a better fighter than Usman. That's what I'm saying. Even though
you're not wrong. You're not wrong in your assessment. It's kind of how I feel about that bout as well. I feel like Leon is not Leon. You fucking got Leon in my fucking head right now, man. Making me feel guilty about the man fucking winning his title, fam. You dickhead. How you gonna do that to him, blood? Fucking painting some false narrative. Hey, Trump, talking fake news, man. Fake news, man. You know what I mean? This guy's a fake news merchant. You know?
No, but seriously, when you met him, did you actually tell him you're gonna be a great champion in the future?
Yeah, I told him he's a bad man fighter, man. I told him he's a bad man fighter. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. At this point, it was just looking. It was just looking at Bella. You know what I mean?
He was gonna fight Usman
At this point, it was just looking at Bella, and Bella's my dog. You know Bella's my dog. You know what I mean? Dominance, MMA, and all that. Bella's my dog. But hey, listen, big up Leon, man. You know what I mean? Pound for pound, headshot, dead. Yo, why did you drop that thing down? Like, you know what? Yeah, man. That's the Midland thing right there, but that's the Midland thing right there. You get me?
We did a watch along. Please go watch Allah's face when it happened. Okay.
Yo, I put the reaction out there. Yours was the worst one. Yeah. I put the reaction out.
You know I see you put but mine, because I'm 20 seconds late. You don't.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a damn, blood.
See? They don't give a damn today. Oh, man. They're gonna give a damn today. Shit.
Hey, listen. No. On the more serious, the Cyril Gane, I feel like Cyril Gane is proper cerebral. The way he approaches fights, it's almost like this fight sort of suits him because he loves a brawler, and with him, when the brawler's coming in, it's almost looking at them in slow motion, and he has his way to just pick them off. You know what I mean? Just pick them off nicely. What he didn't anticipate with Ngannou was going to turn to Francis Nurmagomedov. He went looking at another. He didn't think that was going to happen. You know what I mean? He didn't know Francis was about to get the fucking Papka. He didn't know he was going to get that on. He didn't know that Francis was going to come with double leg.
What Usman should have done.
He didn't know Francis was going to come with double leg takedown. He didn't know Francis was going to come with some big ass slams. He didn't know Francis was going to try and keep him down there. You know what I mean?
That's what Usman should have done, yeah.
Can we forget about the Usman fight? That's done. Yeah, so, fam, you made me do it, blood. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. You can't fucking, you know, bro. You made me do it, blood. You can't keep doing this, man. You can't keep doing this. But Gane, for me, I just think Gane has got all the attributes to be a proper champion in that division. But he's still new in the game. Don't forget, he's still new to the sport. He's still very new to the sport, and I feel like Bam Bam can get anybody out of there at any time. If he touches you and is flush, you're going to sleep. That's it. Gane, I don't think he's been knocked out like that before. But there's a first time for everything, like we saw in the last fight. That's the first time.
You keep bringing it back yourself.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, you bastard. That's the first time for everything. And big up Kerry Parker in the house. Salute to you, Kerry Parker. Thank you for joining us tonight, man. Thank you for joining us. We're just gonna put your comment up on the screen. She said Gane is a beast, and Kerry Parker says here, Usman was winning that fight. He didn't see that kick coming, but Kerry,
calm it down. Kerry, calm it down.
No,
Kerry, calm it down.
You're saying calm it down, and man had to twist your arm to get 2-1 out. Man had to twist your arm to get 2-1 out of you. They had to fucking remind you of some shit. But now you're saying Kerry, calm it down. But go on, tell Kerry why Kerry should calm it down.
Kerry, what happened before, yeah, might happen again, but even quicker. Remember where, like, also, Ola's got another UFC retired fighter that he loves more than anything. That fighter said one thing. He said, I don't think Usman's going to ever recover from this. That fighter is Nurmagomedov himself, the eagle himself. He says, look, listen, you got to look at it this way. Like, once you get taken into that realm, you become a different. Now you know there's a possibility of that happening in your brain. That messes up your whole psyche. Also, Daniel Cormier said it the best. I was great until John Jones kicked me and knocked me out. Then ever since then, he was getting knocked out easily.
Yeah. Look, I see what you're saying, and that definitely has some effect on people. But also, at the same time,
another thing as well to Kerry. Another thing as well. You know they've got this clip where the coach is saying where Usman normally leans to when he's blocking stuff.
I saw that clip there, bro. They proper prepared for that shit, man. That when they fluke.
You know when exactly. So when you tell me about Leon winning being a fluke, or it was okay. But
no. I said you was lucky. No, shut up. I said you was lucky with your pig blood. That's what I said. You was lucky with your pig blood. That's what I said, fam. Don't fucking confuse that with saying what Leon did was a fluke. What Leon did was not a fluke. But you was lucky you won.
So hang on a minute. Now that Leon also knows that has worked, yeah. Every time he's gonna set that up so many times, yeah. But the great thing about it is Leon's a great striker, and Usman's never ever gonna see it coming because he's gonna hit him many body kicks, many leg kicks, and every time when he does that, what's Usman gonna do? Go down, lean into it, because he leans into his stuff when he's blocking. Yeah, he has to find a different way of blocking now. He's not going to do that in 6 months. He's not going to do that in 6 months. Unless he goes in there to wrestle for the whole 5 rounds, which I think would be a great thing to do. But I think because he got knocked out, he would want to prove a point. We know this is a new Usman. This is not the Usman we're used to. This is a new Usman. Even though he was winning the final ground, what did he choose to do? Chose to stand with Leon.
Okay, you could be right. You could be right. Kerry Parker says, got some more comments here. Let's just address it real quick. Kerry Parker says, Bam Bam can't go toe to toe with Gane. Is a good striker and loves the brawl.
We said that. We just
Usman is very technical. He learns each time from his mistake. Thank you very much, Kerry Parker. Thank you very much. I mean, some people don't give Usman the credit. I mean, all it takes is for you to fall once, and everybody writes you up. Like the wrote off Amanda Nunes. Like I see a whole heap of people predicting Nunes to lose the next fight. And I know it's a different kind of finish. Submission and the finish, like what Usman went through, It's a whole different kind of finish, and that can change a man. But one of the baddest minds in the game for me, when it comes to compartmentalizing something, Usman is the best at doing that. And I think just for that alone, just for that attribute, because not many fighters has that attribute about them, but just for that attribute alone, I see him having a very, very good comeback against Leon. But we keep diversing back to Usman, to the Usman fight when we're trying to talk about Cyril Gane and Bam Bam Tuivasa. Look, I've gone back and forth on this very fight here, and I've gone Bam Bam, I've gone back to Cyril Gane, I then went back to Bam Bam. I want to see a shoey, and the only way I can get to see a shoey is if it does something to Cyril Gane. But then again, I'm thinking, no, Cyril Gane didn't really lose. He didn't really deserve to lose the way he did to Francis, even though, you know, Francis had to come out with a whole different kind of game plan because of you know, the knee damage that he had. And look, I like Gane a lot. I really, really do. This is a tough one for me to pick, but I'm gonna go with Gane. I'm gonna go with Gane. I just think Gane has more tools to get it done. The thing with Bam Bam, if it touches, man, it's over, blood. It's
you see
done.
what Ola's doing? Ola's doing what me and him, when we bet, what we call laying the pillows. Yeah. Making sure, that when you get your prediction wrong, at least you said, "Oh, I said enough to say."
No, it's just a tough.
So his four is gracious. He's laying the pillows.
No. You're talking shit right now, man. And I'll tell you why. Yeah?
You just said about Bam, you just give Bam more roses than you give Gane. Pick Gane.
Hold on. I'll tell you why. You see, when we go to pick the other fights, yeah, and how quick we pick them is because we kind of feel comfortable in that pick. When you don't feel comfortable in a pick, you kind of go back and forth in your head, and that's what, bro. I've been doing this for a few days. Bro. You know what I mean? So
heart of hearts believe that Bam Bam has got a chance.
Kerry says here, if you were watching that fight, Usman was dominating via grappling and wrestling. It was also pounding Leon with heavy punches. Usman, pound for pound, is the better. Thank you very much, Kerry Parker. I like Kerry Parker. You know.
Usman woke up in the hospital.
Thank you very much, Kerry Parker. Thank you for joining us tonight.
He was still dreaming. When they woke him up, he was still dreaming. Yeah.
Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Tayyib Hussein. Thank you very much, my bro. Yeah, fluff those things are what? The pillow? Oh, come on, dog. Don't listen. Don't listen to William. William be talking
that
shit.
That doesn't drill.
Don't listen to William, man. You know what I mean?
Doesn't drill.
Don't listen to William.
He said that I was like a moonwalk and just lay on it. You know when Michael Jackson's slide, like, you know that little thing where he does, yeah? When Ola's prediction goes wrong, he drops down. He's laying the pillows down. So,
bro, the only person that we saw laying on a pillow in the last fight was you. That's the only person we saw laying on a pillow in the last fight, blood. Matter of fact, you know what I mean? The pillow even took you with it for a little while. You know, we had to save you back from the fucking pillow. Yeah, remember that about fucking pillow.
That's your father-in-law's fault.
Is anything ever your fault, blood? Is anything ever your fucking fault?
You were there with me and you left.
Like, bro, yeah, I know, but Jesus, is anything ever your fucking fault, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Man, jeez.
Those things are not my fault. Are my fault.
Bro,
not my fault.
Well, Curtis made you do it, yeah?
Curtis, he kept me out. Yo. Nah.
Shout out to Burms, man. Shout out to Burms.
You know what's even better? Curtis rang me at 1:30 one time. 1:30 in the morning, because I just finished work, yeah? Went to his house. We sat down till 3:30, 4 in the morning, talking tactics, football tactics for our Sunday League veterans team. Veterans team! 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. in the morning.
Well, is that how much he values your opinion? I didn't know he values your opinion like that. I don't even value your opinion like that, blood.
I love Curtis though, man. I love Curtis. Talking
Nah, man,
tactics of the season, man. But he loves football. Curtis loves football.
big up to the father-in-law, man. Big up to the father-in-law.
Yeah,
Serious
man.
thing. Right. Robert Whittaker, Bobby Knuckles, and Vettori. Where are you going in this? And how do you see this going? How do you see it playing out?
It's in a way, yeah. It's in a way, it's because I got to take care when I say this. It's kind of like
no, bro. Fluff your pillow nicely, you know. Fluff your pillow nice, yeah. Don't. I might just use the pillow to blood clot choke your ass clot, but carry on.
this is because of what she said. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like if it looks like a more proactive Romero, yeah, versus Whittaker, because Vettori's got that pressure. He's a pressure fighter. He's a typical dominance fighter, pressure cooker, right in your face. Don't give you time to breathe. Don't give you time to like. But what Romero was good at was Romero used to do that in spots, rather than do that because he was old as well. Obviously, he's saving his energy, you know. So he would do that in spots. In spots, you pressurize you, and I feel like Vettori can do that for the whole 3 rounds. The whole 3, and you got to remember it's 3 rounds. Yeah, so Vettori can definitely do that. We've seen him in 5-round fights recently, a few 5-round fights. That's why this fight could easily, because both of them have been in a few headline fights, so it easily could have been a headline. But obviously, the heavyweights come ahead of him. Yeah, so I feel like this could be. This is the 50-50 for me. This is my 50-50.
Hold on. Are you lining up your pillow?
No.
Yeah. What are you talking about? This is 50-50 for you. When I said it about Gane and Bam Bam, you're trying to line up both sides. All of a sudden.
Let me finish. I waited for you to finish before I gave you the Bam Bam label. Okay, you praise Bam Bam too much. I'm not praising Vettori too much. All I'm trying to say is Vettori can do better than Romero, but I still feel like Whittaker should be skillful and very good enough, yeah, to just get it done. Because of the last few fights what I've seen him in. He doesn't like to get into too much wars, which means he's learned from the Romero fight. Yeah, for me, he's learned from the Romero thing. And the way he fought the champion as well was beautiful. Yeah. Yes, it was a split decision. It could have gone either way, but he still gave an account of himself that like we did not expect. We did not expect him to wrestle Israel at all. We thought he was going to stand toe-to-toe with him. He came with a different angle, like that shows growth. Then with Darren Till stood with him, took him down a few times, stood with him. Like, do you get what I mean? It showed you that this guy's actually really improving. So for me, I feel like Whittaker should take this. It's a 50-50 fight, but I feel like Whittaker with a cleaner, more precision stuff should take over.
Okay. I like this fight. I like this fight a lot. And I'll tell you for free that anybody that does 10 rounds with your Romero has my respect. Right? I'm not talking 10 rounds of kind of like what Easy did with him, all of that shit. I'm talking about 10 rounds of being in a pocket with your Romero. Like, you know the heart you gotta have to be in the pocket for and slug it out for 10 rounds with your Romero, and in one of those 5 rounds, you broke your arm. In the other 5 rounds, you broke your leg, and you still won both fights. Like, that's heart right there. And Robert Whittaker has loads of that.
But I know he's gonna pick a dominance fighter today.
Dominance MMA.
Oh my god!
You know I was going there, blood.
Oh
you know what I mean, Vettori? Dante already said it for us, man. Dante said this thing for us already. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Vettori has a mad gas tank and an iron chin, and is a superior wrestler, blood. So when someone can take shots to the chin like what my man has, and has the gas tank that he has, and the wrestling ability that he has, I'm sorry, bro. And I love Bobby Knuckles. I really do. I respect the fuck out of Bobby Knuckles. But I gotta lean towards Mavi Vettori here. I'm gonna go with Mavi Vettori.
Anyway, that's my future fighter, like my fighter tonight. I've already picked them. As you can see, Vettori and what's his name? I put a question mark there. I said I don't know who to pick.
Yeah, yes. What do you expect us to cry your river then?
No. But I put my hat on the one who I thought was gonna win, and that's it. I did not lay any pillows.
Fam, you lay the whole pillow across the whole bed, blood, like in zigzags and shit. What's wrong with you? Bare pillows. Are you frozen or what? Yeah, he's frozen.
I'm frozen listening to fucking you.
Oh shit. Anyways, we got Alessio Di Chirico and Roman Kopilov. Now, this fight here, Alessio Di Chirico, I remember him losing to Razak Assad. I did not see that fucking loss coming like that against Razak Hassan. And Kopilov is also coming off a loss to Duraev. Both of these guys 31-32 respectively, and both coming off losses. How do you see this one going?
I'm going with Kopilov.
You're going with Kopilov? I was going to go with Kopilov as well. But I'm...
Yo, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kopilov.
Really?
So that's Ditto. Okay, hold on. Kopilov for yeah. Okay. And the next fight on the card, we got John Makdessi versus Nasrat Haqparast. Nasrat Haqparast is 13-5. John Makdessi is 18-7. He's coming off a win against Bahamondes, and Haqparast is coming off a loss against Bobby Green. Haqparast is a very, very, it's a young guy and trying to make his way in that division. That division is a tough division, man, to try and make your way in. But that fight against Bobby Green, he had a lot going for him. So mitigating circumstances, but he didn't make no excuses. And fair play to him. But if you watch the build up and all of that, you could see he was coming in with some really nasty circumstances there. I'm gonna go with Haqparast on this one. I know he lost against Bobby Green, but I'm gonna go with him.
D2.
Okay. That's right. Okay. We got William Gomez and he's fighting Jano Aarons. Jano Aarons is 27, William Gomez 25. William Gomez 10-2. Aarons is 13-3. And looks like both guys are about to make their debut in the UFC. From what I've seen and the hype that's going with this brother, I don't know. I don't know about the hype. Yeah, he's got a 10-2 record, but Jano's a beast though. Jano's a beast. I heard of him on regional scene, man, and he's a.
That's another one. If you can see, I put don't know, question mark, 2 question marks on.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna go with Jano. Jano Aaron's. Where are you
I'm
going?
for the hype.
You going with William Gomez?
Yeah, man.
If you didn't go with your namesake, I was gonna cuss you anyways.
Now, you see, I was gonna say something that would have got Isaac hype. Yeah, but he's not here. He's outside walking his dog.
Same. Okay, let me come back to the chat real quick. My man said that was a shocker, but that's why we love the sport. So tough to predict. It really is. Really, really is. You're not wrong about that, Dan.
Well,
And
what was
Kerry says here, Whitaker got hurt, but heart don't win your fights against technical fighters with heavy knockout power.
who's got
She's
knockout
right.
power? Wait. Hold on. Who's got knockout power?
I think what she's trying to say is Vettori is heavy-handed.
What, Victoria knocking down people? I didn't know
He's
that.
heavy. He's heavy-handed, and I agree, but I can't look.
What? I'll be back in a second.
Whitaker's been in there.
Talk to them. I'll be back one second.
Yeah. Whitaker's been in there with heavy-handed people as well, and that's why I was saying I was making reference to that fight against Yo Romero. You know, Whitaker's been there as well with very heavy-handed people, and he's got a lot of heart, and you know, I respect him a lot. I just think Vettori in football terms reminds me of Iron Robin, right? Everybody knows what Iron Robin is gonna do. You know what he's coming to do. Everybody knows. But what can you do to stop it? You know Iron Robin is gonna run down the line, he's gonna cut in on his left foot and lick a shot. And defenders fall for it every time. Every time. Vettori reminds me of him. You know exactly what he's coming to do. He's telling you, boy, I'm coming to wrestle your life off. And whatever punches that you're trying to throw, by the time you're done grappling with me, there's no real power left in that arm to really take my chin away.
It could be the first time, yeah. Victoria might get knocked out. Could be.
It could be. Bruh, like my man said, that's why we love the sport. It's so tough to predict. You know, there's a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I like Kerry. Kerry. Kerry could be someone who me and her could have fun, like on the show, because she's going against everything I say. I like her. People like that.
You know what? Like I said, more power to Kerry Parker, man. More power to Kerry Parker. Anybody that can give Williams some problems on this thing, I'm backing them. You feel me? You know what I mean? If you can give Williams some problems on this thing,
of course you would.
Yeah. That's what I've been getting from you and Leroy over the last few weeks, where you're fucking cockroaches.
Yo, you see that clip where Leon says he's gonna turn Usman into a meme?
Why are we going back there?
I just want to say that.
Charles A. Jordan versus Nathaniel Wood. Nathaniel Wood, 13-5. 13-5. A. Jordan, 13-5. So both of them got similar records for both of these guys.
Nah. The other guy's got 18-5.
18-5. Sorry, look like 13-5. Yeah, a little bit further. Yeah, 18-5 and Jordan 13-5. Nathaniel Wood coming off a win against Charles Rosa, and Charles A. Jordan coming off a loss to Shane Burgos, who's no longer at the UFC no more, by the way. He's signed for PFL. PFL has picked him up. He didn't want to renew his contract. And fair play to Shane Burgos. And we spoke to Nate Kelly. We spoke to Nate Kelly from PFL. The interview is pending. Big Arsenal fan as well. I love that brother, man. You know what I mean? Oh, we had some crazy fun on there. And we spoke to Shindile. Shindile, 1-3 former champ for the 135 EFC champion. And he's a United fan. We had a lot of fun on the interview as well. So
you should have made me for that interview.
We've been speaking to these guys, and these interviews are pending. these interviews are pending, bro. You know what I mean? You know how much hard work it is to try and grab these niggas, to try and grab these people, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyways, Charles Air Jordan, he lost to Shane Burgos, and Burgos is now left the company. He's up at PFL, but Jordan is looking to, he's looking to redeem himself. And that fight, I remember that fight being fight of the night as well. Them two went crazy. That was a crazy fight. You know what I mean? Crazy fight. And Charles just proved another level of his toughness to me. You know what I mean? He just proved another level of his toughness to me, man. And fair play to Charles Air Jordan. I'm a big fan. You know that from Donkeys.
Even though you throw him under the bus all the time, but go on.
Huh?
Even though you throw him under the bus all the time, but go on.
Nah, man, I'm a big fan of Charles Air Jordan. I'm picking him tonight.
You ain't picked him for the last 3 or 4, though. I picked him every time. And I continue to pick him.
Well, you want a medal?
I'm just saying, your fighters,
so who's your pick?
I pick them, and I still don't call them my fighters. That's what I'm trying to say. So stop calling people your fighters when they ain't your fighters, because you throw them under the bus so easy. You should have thrown Usman under the bus. You didn't. See, came to bite you in your ass.
Oh, so, bro, you see how you're contradicting yourself? You're just contradicting yourself, man. You know what I mean? I threw them under the bus too easy. Oh, yeah, I should have thrown Usman under the bus. Like, which one do you want from? You know what I mean?
You picked the wrong one to throw under the bus. See, you picked the dominant fighter. Yeah, we'll find out if you had to throw him under the bus.
I was there. I was this close, you know. But J-Hop, salute to J-Hop, my coach J-Hop, man. You know what I mean? Salute to big coach J-Hop. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, idiot, man. Always trying to fucking put man in the bad spot. Hey, let's get onto the prelims. We got Abus Magomedov versus Dustin Stoltzfus. Stoltzfus is 14-4, and Abus Magomedov is 24-4. He's looking to make his debut in the UFC. This is the top of the prelims. Where are you going on this one?
Abus Magomedov. Where is that Magomedov? Like that thing you won, the featherweight one. You remember him? Remember that one that for yeah. It was Yair for? Yeah, Yair. Or was meant to fight Yair.
Yeah, I gotta go back and look, man. Still.
More Afro hairish kind of guy. Loves to stand and bang. Fought with the guy who think he pieced up. Cater. Fought with Cater. And if it went one more round, he probably would have lost.
Hey, you're done. If you remember what my man's talking about, man, drop in the chat still.
It's Magomedov, but I forgot his first name.
Yeah, it's just left. I got a brain fog right now.
Used to just stand and bang, no wrestling, just stand and bang.
No, the other brother that's oh, are you talking about Magomed Sharipov?
No, not Sharipov.
The featherweight brother that retired.
Nah, he's not retired. It's not Sharipov, it's Magomedov. He used to
it's not Magomed Sharipov, no?
Nah.
All right.
Magomedov. He fought Calvin Cater 3 rounds, and in the third round he gassed badly.
We're talking badly about the same guy, innit? He caught COVID, innit? And since he caught COVID, he wasn't able to fight no more.
Is it him?
Yeah, we're talking about the same guy, Magomed Sharipov. I forgot his first name. Let me check out his first name real quick.
Yeah, but him. I ain't seen him for a while.
Yeah, Magomed Sharipov. Hold on. Let me dig out his first name. I'm hearing he's blaming Dana for him.
What's his name, Will? His first name must be Will if he's playing someone else.
Zabit.
Zabit, yeah, Zabit.
Yeah, he's retired, man. Yeah, Zabit Magomed Sharipov. He's just when you said Magomed, I'm thinking, no, man. Like I don't know who you're talking about. That's Magomed. That's in the featherweight. You know what I mean? He didn't say his full name. Like, yeah, Magomed Sharipov.
Yeah, Zabit. That's what we used to call.
Yeah, retired, man. He retired. He's even blaming Dana for his retirement and shit. Yeah, blames it all on Dana. I don't know.
What's his name? Will.
Huh?
What's his name? Will. Blaming it on someone else.
Well, yeah, I don't know. He'd been hanging around. He'd been hanging around you for a minute, man. You know what I mean? Right. So we're both going for Magomed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's this new guy? The next guy you're about to announce.
What new guy?
The next fight you're about to announce.
Oh, so we got Fareziam. Fareziam is 12-4, and Mikhail Figlak 8-0.
Who's Figlak?
A debutant.
That's what I'm saying. Who is he? Like you know all these guys.
Well, I don't know of this guy. I know of some of these guys. I don't know about this guy like that.
Bro, are you doing your Jedi mind tricks on me right now?
No.
Because you know all of them people there.
No. Nah, man. I don't know of this guy, but
you can't even talk
some of these guys. No, that's all you're getting from me. Fareziam lost to T-Rex. He lost to T-Rex, and Fareziam is a good up and coming fighter as well. But that loss to T-Rex was unfortunate for him. I like him a lot, and even though they're expecting this debutant to do something with Fareziam, I'm gonna stick with Fareziam here. So I'm gonna go with So you're going with Mikhail Figlak, yeah?
I know he's short as fuck, but fuck it. You better fucking win now. And if it does win, I'll give him the Leon treatment.
You see, this is where you oh my days,
bro.
For that Leon thing, this is where you lose. This is where you lose credibility, man. Fuck you, know.
Wait.
Anyways, we got Nasudan Imavov fighting Joaquin Buckley. If you haven't checked our interview with Impact Kasangane, go over to our channel and check our interview with Impact Kasangane, and he had a lot to say about Joaquin Buckley on there and that knockout that Joaquin Buckley delivered to him. We asked him about it, how he felt, and he said, you know what, that actual knockout actually helped him a lot. A lot of fighters say this, I'm surprised with how many fighters say, you know what, it's almost like they got some clarity or some kind of epiphany on how they have to go about their career after some devastating knockout like that.
Because now you're not like, you're not invincible.
You're not invincible, yeah.
So now you have to do it properly.
And yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, and both of them, they're really good pals now. They talk a lot, I mean, go and watch that interview, man. I don't want to give a lot away, but yeah, go if you haven't seen it, go and watch it, man.
It's on this channel.
Really good insight from the man himself, Impa Kasangane. Okay, we have Nasudan Imavov here with Joaquin Buckley. Joaquin Buckley is riding a 3-fight win streak and is coming off a win against Duraev. And Imavov is coming off a win against Shabazian as well. And these are two really good fighters that are banging form. And they're going to battle each other out. I'm gonna go with Joaquin Buckley here. I like Joaquin Buckley. I like a lot of what he brings to the table, and I know that Imavov has got power as well. Both of these two, they're gonna come in swinging and banging, and I'm looking at Joaquin Buckley to get the better of the situation. What about you?
I'm going for Imavov.
Imavov. Okay. Been going for nearly 56 minutes. Let's get the rest of this out. We got Kalitaha versus Christian Quinos. Christian is 17-3. Kalitaha 13-4. I'm gonna go with Christian on this one, the debutants.
Well, Quinos.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Quinones.
And on last one, we got Stephanie Egger versus Alan Perez. Alan Perez is 7-1. Stephanie Egger 7-3. Big up to you, Diego. Hope you're good. Thank you for joining us, even if it's late, but we're glad you're here. I'm gonna go with Stephanie Egger on this one. Stephanie, she's 34 years old. Perez is 27. She's making a debut fight. I'm still gonna go with Stephanie Egger here.
There's a fight you're missing, but I'm going with A. Perez. St. Dennis.
One sec. So you're going with Perez?
Yeah.
And what fight did that miss? Oh yeah, Benoit Dennis versus Gabriel Miranda. Okay. I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Benoit Dennis. I'm gonna go with Dennis. Is that detail?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come to the end of our picks. Now let's pick our bonuses.
You pick first.
Okay, for fight of the night. For fight of the night, I don't see Jordan going into another war with Woods. So fight of the night, Bobby Knuckles versus Marvin Vettori. And performance of the night, I'm gonna go with Joaquin Buckley.
I thought you were gonna go with Joaquin Buckley for Friday night.
I said what I said, blood.
Okay.
Don't think what I think, blood. You know what I mean?
Fight of the night, D2. Performance of the night, Cyril Gane.
Okay. So your fight of the night is Bobby Knuckles versus Vettori. Performance of the night goes to Gane for you. Performance of the night goes to Buckley for me. Fight of the night for the co-main event. And people, thank you very much for joining us this evening. It's been a mad one. Will, do you have anything coming up for the people to know?
Yeah, the boxing's gonna be coming up, but what fight have we got next? I think we've got the Conor Ben Eubank fight first.
Let me ask you real quick before you go. And I don't want to go into anything to do with Conor Ben because you got a show coming up for that. But I wanted to talk to you about Jake Paul and Anderson Silva, and you know how we feel about Anderson Silva over here. We love Anderson Silva a lot. What's your take on this fight and what you've seen Anderson Silva do to real boxers and going to fight Jake Paul?
Right now, with the Jake Paul situation, the reason why I don't class that as serious boxing is because the allegations have not been cleared about him fixing fights. It's like predicted wins. He wants predicted wins. over his opponents that he fights. So I don't know. Also, Anderson Silva is probably his best test ever so far with everyone that he's fought. Yeah, the biggest test would have been the guy he would have fought. But obviously they pulled out because they knew why. They knew why they pulled out. They knew they couldn't go, they couldn't hang with him. So this might be a big test. It might be a shocker to them because they probably watch Anderson Silva fight against certain fighters and not really do the like stuff and get hit a lot. Yeah, and think, oh, we could take this. What they don't understand is Anderson Silva has always been a boxer. Yeah, regardless of the MMA thing, he was always saying he wanted to box Roy Jones and all of that when he was in UFC. He was talking about it before Conor even made it happen. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's something that he's been into for a while as well. So because he's a fighter. Kerry, I picked the same as you, even though we disagree on many things. I picked the same as you, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how much money they're gonna pay Anderson Silva, innit? If they're gonna pay him enough to not take the fight as serious as he would do, or if Anderson Silva's gonna be smart enough to know if I knock this cut out, yeah, my name's gonna be everywhere forever.
Let me ask you one question that nobody's really talking about.
Yeah.
Is both of them going to be juicing? Are they going to be juiced to the gills?
Yeah, of course. I have no qualms in believing that Jake Paul's juicing.
Okay.
I have no qualms in believing that he's juicing because
he's refusing drug tests, isn't it? When they're calling him out for drug testing shit.
His fights are not regulated. They're not by a governing body or anything, so he can do whatever he wants. And I feel like with all the information we've had about him, he would do anything to win.
Go to any length to win, innit?
Yeah, he'll do anything to win. So for me, that's why all I said to me about talking about that and KSI, but I didn't want to. I know they get.
Hey, this is for you, William. This is for you, William. Hey, big up, Kerry Parker, man. Thank you very much for joining us, man. I always knew you was not a woman or a girl. You know what I mean? But thank you for joining us. William didn't know, but now he does.
All right, Kerry. Got you, Kerry. Roger that. What you call it? Yeah, but going back, the reason why I don't really take them seriously. What was it? What? This. The reason why I don't take him seriously is the fact that like what I've heard about what he does behind the scenes. If it wasn't for that, I'd take it seriously and I'd talk about it and I'll make it because Ola's already we spoke about talking about Jake Paul and stuff like that, turning that into a show or whatever. I don't want to be. I want to talk about real stuff, real boxing. I don't want no fake stuff. I mean, I could talk about KSI. I caught that a little bit late because I didn't think it was going to be such a amazing performance and spectacular thing by KSI. I caught that. Like, I hold my hands up for that. With what the Nigerians did the week before, I didn't think this Nigerian brother was going to do any wonders. You know what I mean? I was.
He held the flag for everybody, but KSI did. Man. He held the flag for everyone.
He did what
AJ, Usman, all of them. Man. He held the flag for everyone.
He did what AJ should have done, throw more punches. Eh?
Shut up, blood. Fucking hell, man. You're getting on my nerves. You know what? This fucking show's over, blood. I'm tired of you, man. You know what I mean? Fucking coming up in here, fucking just fucking up my shit, man. You know what I mean? Get on my fucking tits, I swear to God. Hey, big up to everybody that's joined us live, all of you that's watching on playback. Salute to all of you. You lot are the reason why we turn up here every Friday talking about this fight game. And we got a lot of stuff coming up. We've got interviews in the can that we're trying to, that we're working on and trying to release. And all the other interviews that we've put on the channel. Please.
We want all
watching, go and support them. Go, you know what I mean? Go and watch them. Go show you some love. Share them out there. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. And we're trying to get there before the end of the year, man. So with your help, and support, we're gonna be able to do that with your
And
help and
listen,
support.
listen, guys. Catch these interviews, yeah, before these guys become popular and like become like, because they're going to be popular and blow out the park. Half of these guys we're interviewing are going to be like probably champions, yeah, in the UFC or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So please catch these interviews, because trust me, Daddy, you don't want to be last. You don't want to be last on the train when we've already told you from the beginning how shit's gonna get. You know what I mean? Trust us. Yeah, trust Allah. Trust Allah's judgment. Don't trust him on Usman, but trust him.
Hey, why you gonna do that to man? Why you gonna fuck oh my day? And Diego, man, why you gonna bring up old shit, blood? You know, Diego bringing up old shit, man. Jesus Christ, I'm getting left, right, and center everywhere today, man.
Yo,
But look, it's been a fantastic one. It's been a fantastic evening. And thank you very much. UFC is on at 5 o'clock tomorrow in the UK. So don't miss it. It's an early one because it's in Paris. And I think they're an hour ahead of us or something like that.
Yeah, they're an hour ahead.
Yeah. An hour behind us. I'm not sure, but
no, hour ahead.
So so it's gonna be early down here. So people go and check it out. And just show us some love. Show us just show us some love on the tin, man. We love you.
What did it say? Why'd you laugh? Huh? Why'd you laugh? What did you say?
No. I missed out on something, man. You know why, Kerry? Because I've been on Ghana's neck for fucking months, man. You know what I mean? I've been on Ghana's neck for a few months, man. So that's why he's moving like that. I get it. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing. I've been on Ghana's neck, man, for a minute, man. So, but right now, I got no leg to stand on at the moment, man. I'm going to be back, though. We're going to be back. Nigeriano, they carry last.
You better be.
Nigeriano, they carry last.
No, you ain't going to carry last. Who's going to carry last out of the arena?
Fuck you, blood. Fuck you, blood. I've had enough for you, man.
Yo, guys, this is Adrian Yanez telling you to use those handles. Hit, click, like, and